Well, the June ended quarter is expected to be one of the blockbuster one for India's largest airline, that is IndiGo. Revenues are expected to be higher by nearly 13% compared to last quarter. EBITDA adjusting for forex loss is expected to be higher by around 85% to close to 4,600 crore rupees. Margins are expected to come in at close to 29%, while the net profit is expected to see a jump of nearly 2.5 times to close to 2,322 crore rupees. Now, this expected net profit number of 2,300 is actually higher than the highest ever annual net profit reported by the company in FY18 of close to 2,240 crore rupees. So this gives you a sense of how good the first quarter of FY24 is expected to be for IndiGo. Now, why the company is expected to report a blockbuster quarter? While it will be on the back of higher air traffic, higher yields which measure the average fare per passenger per kilometer, higher passenger load factor which is the capacity utilization, while lower oil prices and stable INR would help IndiGo to report such a good quarter, good numbers. Now, if you see, the average daily air traffic stood at higher by around 2%, passenger load factors improved by around 600 basis points, yields which measure the average fare were up by around 6% in the first quarter of FY24, while oil prices, which is one of the biggest cost expense for an airline company, was down by around 21% compared to the previous quarter. However, do remember that the first quarter numbers were very strong, but the same positive trends have turned negative in the second quarter, and that's the one of the most important thing to watch out for from the management commentary, and that is how much of this first quarter numbers can be extrapolated going forward is something that investors would be watching out for. Along with this, what are the current trends in the domestic and the international segment? What is the any commentary coming in from the compensations from OEM related to grounding of aircraft? What is the guidance on yield environment for FY24? What is the impact of higher yields on demand, and how are they benefiting from Go First shutdown would be important to track from IndiGo conference call.